What's in my bag for the show? Well, dried mangoes, of course. Can't play a show without your dried mangoes, eh? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I've been waiting for you for hours.
Well,
I've been up since 6 in the morning.
Lies.
Waiting for you.
6.
6 in the morning, and here's your water bottle so you can hydrate yourself.
Thank you. Let's go. It's going down.
Going down, it's gig day.
It's gig day. First gig in California. We did it?
We gotta get going right now.
Why did you move to New York? Is it cause you live in that bad?
What's the matter with you?
Amongst the trees, pre-show, soaking in the nature. We gotta ground ourselves to this new part of the world we're in before we like sing to them. Oh hell yeah. Just doing the daily task. Hard day's work. Life on the farm's tough. You gotta have the right kind of mindset. You gotta have strong muscles. You gotta have some good old shoes. Yay! Getting crunk. Okay, so I was reflecting while we were at the little farm we were at. What makes me nervous when I'm gonna perform? And obviously the initial thing is like, oh my god, I just blank everything I've ever created. And then I just like literally am like, and then Danny basically has to just impromptu solo set go, you know, which at least he could do in that event. But that's never happened to date, and it's been like a year of performing, so I think I need to like let that one go. I don't know why our brains try and convince us that things that have never happened are more likely to happen than things that always happen. Like, if it's always gone fine, why is my brain still like, all these things could happen instead? It's like we end up being more illogical than we think. And then I was thinking like, okay, well, not that. Let's say that that's kind of whatever. Like, the show must go on. I'm gonna do it. But then it's like the crowd banter, which is funny because I'm like such a character, I feel like, in public when I talk to people, and I'm like kind of goofy and all this stuff. But I think that what happens is I'll like get into my head about how goofy I'm being, and since people sometimes don't like reply or like laugh as much as you would like, sometimes you're like, oh my gosh, did I just sound like so dumb right now? Like, was that even funny? Like, did the joke land? Did I sound dumb? But I think that as I'm saying this out loud, it's like, maybe the joke was bad, and maybe I wasn't funny at all, and maybe I did sound really dumb, but in some weird way, it's the artist's boldness to just say anything, even if they're gonna look dumb or sound dumb in front of people, is even when people don't laugh, they're still like, damn, this person be up there like just running their mouth, you know? So I was just thinking about that, and I think I was telling Danny what I have to do is just like have key talking points. And it's really simple. It's saying thank you to the venue, saying thank you to whoever booked me. I always forget to shout out the band. So I'm not gonna forget today. And today's Mother's Day. So I'm gonna be like, and if there's any mothers here, happy Mother's Day. And you know, if I end up being funny midway through, maybe I'll be funny. Because that's the thing, it's like if you don't practice the joke, I can like start talking about a song and then I'm like 10 minutes into talking about it and I'm like, dear God, like where am I? Like now I'm giving them the whole plot and I don't even know where I'm at in the story and I haven't even started the song yet. So it's like I have to just be quick, you know what I mean? So then sometimes I think about all of that and I'm like, I'm just not gonna say a damn word instead. That's so much easier. Wow, I could just say nothing. Anyway, so those are the things that if you asked me like, how like performing, what's that like? Those are two things that kind of like stand out the most to me. Because I don't really like, I know my songs so well. I think if I forgot my lyrics, that'd be so silly, but I think you'd know them. Do you think you'd know them?
As in to come in and save you?
Like if I'm like, oh my gosh, the next line of Field of Dreams, like I literally am like the found a road, let's say I just completely don't. Like you'd know it.
Yeah, I bet you.
You'd be like, found a road. Like, oh, found a road.
I'd probably scream it at you.
Yeah.
Found a road I've never known to a quiet town, it feels like home.
My right ear hasn't, we're like driving down a mountain and my right ear has not unpopped itself. It will soon, I hope. Imagine if I have to perform with one of my ears clogged. Oh my gosh. Canceling.
Tonight I'm gonna start promising, haven't you grow tired of or get used to your stream of you painted.
Oh my god, guys, we're walking back to the car and we're like, what is that? It's our board game. Taboo. Okay guys, lighting's horrible, but first show in LA, completed, checked off the list. Woo! The crowd goes crazy. I had to go first. It was very intimate, which it's weird. It's really nice, also nerve-wracking, but it's only nerve-wracking, like, I feel like for me the first few seconds, but then once those first few seconds are done, it's like, oh my god, wait, everyone's like really actually paying attention to me and to my songs, and that's pretty cool. And everyone put on a great show, and we didn't even fuck up, and honestly, I think we slayed. It was really fun, and we met some cool people. It was 10 out of 10. We had a good time. We're almost home now, right?
Yeah. And I'm hungry.
And Daniel's hungry, and we're gonna have some yogurt and granola and blueberries, and that's a wrap on first gig in LA. Woo! They're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you.
Oh boy.
And keep an eye on your son so they can watch all the things you do. Cause the drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk, cause they got methods of keeping you clean. And that abandoned your aspirations to shred, another cog in the murder machine. They said all teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone degrees. So darken your clothes and strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. I was gonna end the vlog, but I just wanted to show you guys my cute shirt. Good night.